What is up, everybody? Happy Monday. How y'all doing? Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. In case you are brand new to my channel, my name is Erin Bies. I am a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by their reps. How is everybody doing? I hope you guys have had a great day. I had an awesome leg workout today, although leg workouts, they make me a little tired. So in case you're feeling like, hey, she sounds a little tired, I am. I am. Oh man. Y'all are amazing, and I appreciate you being here today. I first need to run a disclaimer, so hang tight just a second. Okay. We got to get the formalities out before we get started on this. So, oh, my makeup on fleek. Thank you. I appreciate you. I did a little, like, more of a neutral eye, if you will. And we'll see what lip gloss I put over this. I'm not sure yet. I'm still trying to decide, but yeah, happy Monday. All right. So today, in case you're brand new to my channel, this is going to be a live reaction to a Plexus distributor. I do want to give content warnings before we dive into this because there is mention of calorie deficits. There is mention of weight loss. At one point, she is comparing medications prescribed by doctors and comparing it to an MLM product. And it's a little fear-mongering situation. That's why I put what I did in the title and also in the thumbnail. So if any of that is kind of something you're not wanting to hear tonight or whenever you're watching this, feel free to skip this one. If you have not already liked the video, it would be cool if you would, and check and make sure that you're subscribed, because sometimes people get unsubscribed. Not sure why that happens, YouTube, but you guys always message me and you're like, hey, I was subscribed. Weird. Also, get out of Top Chat. Okay. So this is going to be a shorter live stream. This video is only like 16 minutes long or so. And I'm sure we will all have a lot to say about it. So brace yourselves and let's go.
Good morning. Good morning.
Also, shout out to the person that sent this to me. I appreciate you. This was posted publicly by this individual. And yeah, so.
I am in the kitchen today making homemade deodorant. And
That's cool.
I was going to do my live while making homemade deodorant, but it is such like a process that I can't get distracted on. So I made my homemade deodorant. I have 10 sticks of deodorant available. I will post. They're curing. They won't be available until tomorrow. But I will post that after this live. My deodorants go so super quick.
Totally get it, Jenny.
We all know I not only care what you put in your body, I care what you put on your body. And homemade deodorant, like, it doesn't have the bad stuff in it. So I love making my homemade deodorant. Today, the kitchen got messy. Usually I am not this messy in the kitchen making homemade deodorant, but holy moly, I made a disaster. But I love making my homemade stuff because my kitchen smells amazing. So today was tea tree and a tad bit of lavender. There's some people that don't like lavender, but antimicrobial, antibacterial, like, it's really good stuff. So anyways, my deodorant's done. I'll have 10 of.
I have a hard time picturing putting tea tree oil in my armpits. I don't feel like my armpits would be happy about that. That's just me though. I mean, maybe other people would enjoy that, but I don't know.
Available tomorrow. Don't comment on this post though. I'll post another one, but grab them because they go fast. So anyways, those will be available. One crazy thing, okay, I don't really pay much attention to, I'll get to the weight loss here in a second, hang on. I don't pay much.
Oh yeah, content warning, she does mention weight loss. I think I mentioned that, but just in case, she does mention weight loss and goes into, in my opinion, some very uneducated takes on weight loss, but that's just my opinion.
Attention to prices. Oh my gosh, I was getting on looking. I also make my homemade soap. Oh my gosh, the inflation rates are crazy. I know you all know that, but I don't.
Is that you trying to recruit by saying that? I don't understand. You know how they say things and it just kind of comes out of nowhere and it doesn't necessarily make any sense, and it's almost like when I did parties with Pure Romance and slumber parties back in the day, I would intentionally drop things. They used to call this dummying up the parties. That's the term for this. And basically what that means is you would intentionally drop something and then you would make a joke about it and say, "Oh, well, I'm so glad that I can't get fired." Ironic that you actually can get fired from MLM companies. But that was the tactic to try and recruit, is you would say, "Oh man, I'm so glad I don't have to, be perfect at this. And I'm so glad that I can't get fired. I'm so glad that whatever recruiting seed you wanted to plant." And I'm wondering if that statement that she just said, man, inflation, is kind of that same kind of thing where she's saying something, trying to plant a seed like, oh my God, yeah, inflation is crazy, and oh, here, you could, do this on the side without maybe finishing the sentence. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think, but to me, that's kind of what that felt like.
Usually pay attention to prices. So anyways, okay. So for those of you who know me, like really know me, you guys know that I am very anti weight loss products. I am very anti quick fixes.
Meanwhile, this person is in multi-level marketing, is in Plexus, and is going to sell a weight loss bundle, if you will. But she's against weight loss products. So, and isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Anything to do with weight loss, unless it's a healthy, sustainable, lifelong way, I'm usually against it. Like,
unless it's Plexus, right? Is that how that works? Cool.
Really against it for many reasons. My personal opinion, but I'm very strong about it. My weight loss journey, I tried all those horrible quick fixes. I really did. And
I love when they're so vague about things that they have tried to lose weight, because it's just villainizing anything and everything versus being specific. Did you try tracking your calories? Did you try tracking your macros? Did you work with professionals? Did you work with a trainer? Did you work with, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many ways and different things that people can do in order to track and manipulate calories and macros and things like that. They never are specific. They just say, I tried all the things, and what happened was I just gained all the weight back. And that's typical for when you are using an MLM product, in my opinion, and it is suppressing your appetite. You're taking in less calories. And when you get off of those products, you gain the weight back. That's just my opinion. I know Susan would have something to say about that. By the way, did y'all love the last live stream with her? She's incredible. She's incredible. Yeah, against is a double negative. Also, that part. She's got one hand in your pocket and the other one is making deodorant.
And some were doctor-led. Everyone's like, well, my doctor prescribed it, so it must be okay. It's not.
That's a very broad statement. Do you have people's history, their health history, their family history? If it's a prescription for something, because sometimes with medications, it's kind of a trial and error thing, so you've got to try different medications, different combinations of medications, depending on what we're talking about here. Again, she's being extremely vague. And so I don't think you can just say it's not safe as a blanket statement because it's coming from a doctor. I think that that's a little bit of fear mongering that we're seeing already.
And I'll talk about that in a little bit. So when I started my Plexus products, I was very anti anything to do with their weight loss line, because, you know, as a nurse and a health fanatic, not even
A nurse. A nurse that is selling Plexus. I hate it here. Hate it.
really as a nurse because I don't teach it, but as a health fanatic, I am super passionate.
Did you get a certificate for that to be a health fanatic? Did you go to school for that? Did you take a course for that? I don't. How does that work?
About gut health.
Ugh.
I feel like nothing else can really line up until you get your gut healthy. So when I found
So we're going to use a marketing term to try and fearmonger people into buying Plexus. Never heard that before. Oh my god, the gut health thing. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it.
Plexus, I researched the crud out of the ingredients because, again, I'm not ingesting anything into my body that's going to be more harmful than good.
The irony of that statement. This person is an MLM, in an MLM, excuse me, and many MLMs hide behind proprietary blends. Many supplements that are not MLMs hide behind proprietary blends. But the health claims in particular that many of these people in multi-level marketing say around a product that they don't know really what is in it. It may say, you know, certain ingredients, but it's not going to tell you how much. And then they're notorious. I'm not saying this person is doing it. I'm saying this is kind of what we typically see is they will say, oh, well, we have this ingredient and this ingredient, here's a study on what that does. But in that study, and I talk about this a lot, there's parameters around the study. There's a large amount of people, typically larger, more than like 20. There's a larger amount of people, and there are specific parameters that they follow. So if it's certain ingredients, if there's a diet protocol, if there is an exercise protocol, they try to make everything as consistent as possible so that they can gain the results from that study. I know that we all know that, but typically they will use studies on an ingredient with those specific parameters and then try and link it back to their MLM product that almost always has a proprietary blend that we don't know how much of that ingredient is actually in it. So it's fascinating to me that this person is saying, is villainizing prescriptions from a doctor, from somebody that went to medical school, and then saying, oh, you know, that's not safe. But this is. Plexus is safe. That's essentially what she's saying. And she's going over the ingredients, and it's absolutely ridiculous.
And in today's society, we don't know what is harmful or good because
I missed this. We have new members. Monica, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate you so much. And welcome, new members. And thank you once again, Monica. That's really awesome. Appreciate you.
influences and the media and all of that tell us false things. So when I found Plexus, I really dug into what are these ingredients and what am I putting in my body and what is it going to do for me? So I've steered clear of the weight loss side of it because I feel everybody just needs to be healthy. So,
but see, everybody's definition of healthy, I feel like is going to be a little bit different because everybody is a little different. Everybody has different goals. So to blanket statement health, just like we see from Optavia, although we know what they mean by health, they mean a very, very small percentage of body fat. They mean a small body, altogether. Ugh. Let's get specific about what we're talking about here when it comes to health. But they can't because they're trying to recruit everybody. They're trying to sell to everybody. Oh, you get headaches? Yeah, try Plexus. That's sarcasm, by the way.
Recently, there has been this huge uproar in one of our weight loss product lines that one of the Plexus ambassadors has really been trialing for a while.
One ambassador was trying this. You see, now, when I hear this, it's making me think of the Modere 5-day drop, where distributors in the company just combined different products and put a meal plan together where they're introducing intermittent fasting. And, if you're not taking in as many calories, a lot of people are going to lose weight. If you're doing intermittent fasting, you're cutting down on your calories, essentially. So that's what this is giving. One ambassador tried it. Did they just put together a number of products and then Plexus said, hey, this is a great idea. Let's put this in a bundle. I don't know, but maybe we'll find out.
Nothing to do with the Plexus company. Her team has just been really researching and digging into this specific, one of the things in this specific combo. And
it's the same thing. Well, not the same thing. It's very similar to the 5-day drop. Yeah.
And then recently, our scientist, one of the doctors with Plexus, started talking about this. And for one, I want to see results. I don't want and I want to make sure it's healthy. So with the weight loss side of it, I don't want to promote anything just because somebody else says it works. So for me with Plexus, I like trying the products and actually seeing the results for myself and for my team, real people. And I know everyone on Plexus, I just went on a cruise with them. I know they're real people, but you know what I mean?
I mean, if it's really legit research, it would be people not in Plexus because of the bias. So there's that. That's interesting.
I want to actually have real factual things, not just people trying to sell stuff.
But that's what you're doing. That's what you're saying. That's the ultimate goal of this, is you're trying to use these other distributors' results, which we don't know yet what those products are that she's using or whatnot, but that's exactly what you are doing, is fear-mongering, trying to sell products that have no data showing that they even do what you're claiming that they do. So how does that work?
Because we all know there are products and people out there that just want the paycheck. So they're going to say that you get all these amazing results when it doesn't really work. So
how many people on your team are doing that? Have you done that? I'm just...
Anyways, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to trial this because first of all, okay, it's 2 products. It's a 2-product combination that scientifically is working like the weight loss shot without all the harmful side effects. Okay.
What? Yeah, I had to pause that because, she was trying to skate over what she just said. Ma'am, are you trying to tell all of us that 2 products from Plexus are going to give the same results as Ozempic? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Because I don't think that's how that works. Yeah. I'm really glad I already sent this to the FTC, but still. What? Medical claim, health claim, check.
So that's what I was talking about. I kind of got off on another subject. So why I feel very strongly about quick fixes. So when you ingest a pill, a weight loss pill prescribed by your doctor, or a weight loss shot prescribed by your doctor, this is what happens. And this is where, overeating is a psychological issue. Okay.
I think there's a lot of factors. So again, I don't think that you can just blanket statement that. I think there are very specific things, and a doctor prescribing necessary medication, whatever that is going to have the health history, family history, all of that that information in front of them. Whereas you're just trying to sell this MLM product. I can't.
Back in the day, 10, 11 years ago, I weighed 200 pounds. Y'all, I know the psychological things with food addiction, okay? Because
Oh, now we're talking about food addiction, which is not your place at all to talk about. Oh my God. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. I'm gonna need you to calm down. This is just fat phobic nurse hustling MLM juice. You know, Jen, I couldn't agree with you more, and I hate it. Hate it so much. Also, not the 200 pounds. Oh my God. Okay, which lip gloss should I wear? I'm trying to, what I have on my lips now, we'll take a little break because that's a lot what we're watching. What I have on my lips is NYX Lip Lingerie in the color Flaunt It. I do like that formula. And I was thinking about putting FaceTime over it. What do we think? Or I was thinking about putting Ibiza over it. What do y'all think? 1 or 2? Let's put them together so you can see the difference. 1 or 2. And by the way, if you would like to grab these, what I think are elite lip glosses, these are from Queen Cosmetics. I do have an affiliate code with them. And some of you have been grabbing them up, and that makes me so happy because I love this formula, and I definitely think y'all should grab it. So yeah, 1 or 2. Is this my eye doctor? It is, Katie. It is. There will be a quiz at the end of this. But anyways, it is an affiliate code. I do make a small commission, and if you would like to grab any of their products, and this is the black one called Black Widow. Good stuff. Anyways, you can go to queencosmetics.store and you can use my first and last name, all caps, Erin Bies, and you can save a little bit of money on your order, and then I make a small commission. All right, so let's see what everybody is saying. 1 or 2? Oh, 2. Katie. Oh, man. Oh, love me some shimmer. Number 1. I think it's time. Oh, thanks, Chelsea. I think it's important. I think it's important. Also, if you're not interested, that's okay too. I think I'm going to go with the second one. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think it was pretty mixed. All right, here we go. First, a little ASMR moment. Just a little. Oh, yeah. What do we think? I got to put a little bit more on the... This one is very... With this combination, I should say. It's very mild. It's very subdued, if you will. But I love it. I love this. Savannah. Hi, friend. Hi. I saw that you're feeling better. I should have done the fart sound, but anyways. Yeah, I really like it. So if you guys want to check it out, queencosmetics.store, and you can use Erin Bies, all caps, 1 word. You can save a little bit of money using my affiliate link. And again, I do make a small commission from that. Okay, let's get back to the video.
Lived it. My whole entire life has been around food addiction. And it's something that I've never actually gotten over, because food addiction is something you fight almost every single day.
And I hope this person has seen a therapist to work through that. I hope this person is working with I'm laughing because I saw a comment. I hope that she's working with professionals to work through all of that, because it is something that you have to continuously work through. Oh my God, Brandy. It's very vanilla. If you know, you know. Oh, Savannah, your poor butt. I'm sorry.
It's easier, but it's never gone, if that makes sense. So what happens when you ingest a weight loss pill or a weight loss shot prescribed by your doctor is it tricks your...
Why are we using air quotes for that? It has to be prescribed by a doctor. You can't just go and just pick it up. It has to be prescribed by a doctor. These aren't necessary for that. That's how that works. That song is stuck in my head.
Your brain into feeling you're full. Okay? That is what it's doing. The other thing that the weight loss shot is doing is it is slowing down your intestines, the motility of your intestines, so you feel full longer. This is all tricking your body into unhealthy things. So tricking your brain. Okay.
Tricking your body into unhealthy things. I mean, I think that's gonna be up to the doctor and the patient to determine what would be healthy for that patient. So I don't think that you can say that. I mean, if that's your opinion, that's your opinion. Cool, right on. But the way that you're presenting all of this is like, this is the villain, and so here's a safer option. But we don't know that multi-level marketing products are safer because the studies are not done. There's proprietary blends. We don't know exactly what's in it. Come on, man.
You can't stay on a weight loss shot and a weight loss pill the rest of your life because one, it's going to quit working and it's very harmful. So what happens when you quit?
I mean, has this been available long enough? When I say this, I mean Ozempic. Has it even been available long enough to determine if there's any side effects or whatnot? I don't know. This is just, I don't know.
Is all those psychological issues come right back tenfold. Okay, everyone.
I'm pretty sure Susan talked about that too on the last live stream. She was like, you could lose a ton of weight, but if you don't deal with, I believe she referred to trauma. She's like, if you don't deal with that, if you don't process that and work through that, you know, those issues are going to continue to come up. And she was specifically talking about diet and relationship with food and those types of things. So, yeah, I just hope this person who has claimed that she has challenges around food addiction and things like that, I really hope that she is getting help. But to share that information along with the fear mongering to try and sell Plexus is really, really out of pocket. It's really gross. It's unethical, in my opinion.
I was there. Everyone's like, oh no, that won't happen to me. I've changed my eating habits. No, you've changed your eating habits because it's tricking you into changing your eating habits. Okay? Been there, done.
And what do your Plexus products do? Is there appetite suppressant in it? Does it have fiber that fills people up so that they take in less calories? Is that how that works? I'm just asking, you know. I just have questions.
I said every excuse under the sun. So once you quit it, the psychological issues come back. Your cravings come back. And you're like, whoa, wait a second. How do I deal with this? Because I never had to deal with it when I was taking this pill or shot because it did it for me. Now what do I do? Okay, there's the first problem. The psychological tricking of the brain. You can look it up. It's real. The second one with
why not just provide the source since you're talking about it?
The motility of your gut. You guys, people are getting bowel paralysis from this stuff.
Can we get a source on that? Because that's quite a claim. I mean, if that's happening, you know, I think that would be important to know, but you have to look at the underlying intention of what they are saying. Why is she doing this live? Why is she saying what she's doing? And it's essentially just to sell an MLM product that has no data showing that it's going to help with weight loss or anything like that. It's so she can profit. That's the whole purpose of this. And so for her to say at the beginning, just a few minutes ago, you know, some people are going to say anything just to try and sell you something. She has entered the chat. Here she is. That's what she's doing, in my opinion.
From the doctor prescribed weight loss shot, bowel paralysis where they're getting colostomies because their motility in their bowel slow down so much that they get so.
Are there any sister wives peeps in here that watch the show? I'm curious. I have done a video on Christine and Janelle, and in fact, I commented on a reel or a live or something that Christine did. This had to have been last year sometime, where she was claiming that, MLM, or she calls it network marketing, it's so different. It's so different. And I just asked a question. What's so different about it? How is it different now than 10 years ago? How is it different? Oh my God, look at all these people that watch. I love that. I watched last night's episode. We can talk about that another time, but Cody, come on. Get it together. Ugh. Anyways, and Mary sold or sells LuLaRoe. Yeah. Yeah, Sobbin' Robin. Oh my God, I could talk to you guys about this for a while. But anyways, I did respond to that. I would like to cover that more when it comes to Christine and Janelle, just because they're using that they're influencers online. They have a TV show. They are the example of what people, and that's not what I'm saying is not a good thing. I'm not complimenting them, but they're an example of what people in MLM are looking for. They want somebody that has a lot of following so that they can sell them a ton of product. Ew, gross. Cody, my man, come on. Oh, yeah, you know what? It is. Katie, it's time for a new Discord channel. Absolutely, yes. Absolutely.
Constipated, bad things happen. Okay? Does it happen to everybody? No, but why are you going to take the chance?
See, when I hear this, it makes me think of, and again, I'm not saying that this person or her team or Plexus distributors say this, but when I hear this, it makes me think of all the times many of you have sent me messages where you were having some sort of a reaction to an MLM product and you were told that it was a detox. Oh, it's just your body detoxing. You're fine. Keep taking it.
Okay, that's my speech. I'll get off my soapbox. You
Please
can research it. I know everybody wants a quick fix and they don't care about the harmful effects because their doctors are like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I had a really.
And there's studies to back that up.
Interesting conversation. I met a top person who manufactures, promote, or not. He's very high up in the company of the weight loss shot. And I got to be on the cruise with him, and him and I stood on the beach.
Is he in Plexus? God, I hope he's not in Plexus. Is he in Plexus?
Of Haiti, and had a very interesting conversation. And he agreed with me 110%. Doctors are using this wrongly.
Is it doctors or is it people? I mean, I'm sure there are some doctors out there. Let me correct myself. Oh, man.
But there's nothing that they can do to stop doctors
Katie.
from
Thank you.
prescribing this the wrong way. So very interesting conversation. I love when two people with different opinions can come together and talk about stuff. So anyway.
Why are they always like that? They encourage people to research, do your own research and, but I think what she's afraid of is that people are going to choose, depending on their health and what their doctor says, something like Ozempic or something like that from their doctor instead of choosing Plexus. I wonder if that's subconsciously why they do that. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know, man. Also it's been approved by the FDA for weight loss. Plexus could never.
So the reason for this combo, why I am actually taking it and why I am actually promoting this is because one, the ingredients, you guys. Okay, so it's a combination of a pink drink. It's a different pink drink than what I usually take. A different pink drink, Plexus pink drink, but a different one. And what we call balance. Okay. The ingredients and balance. Okay, I know most people don't care about ingredients. They're like, okay, does it produce?
Then why would they be following you? Why would they be following you making your own deodorant? Why would they be watching your live if you weren't attracting people that cared about ingredients? Because this has been a major factor or a major point in what you have been talking about tonight is that you care about what you're putting in your body. So why would people be you know what I'm saying? Like, why would people be following her knowing that it seems like that's a part of her brand? I don't know. It's interesting.
Results. If it produces results, then I don't care what I'm taking, but you should care what you're taking. Okay.
Don't join
the
an MLM.
ingredients in this. Okay. And I'm getting old and this is really little writing, but white kidney bean, mulberry, cinnamon, and a common bean. Okay. Those are the ingredients. Beans.
I think there's more in those ingredients than just that. Hold on, I'm going to pull it up real quick. Okay, here it is. It also has, it's a vegetarian capsule, microcrystalline cellulose. Why did this change here? Hold on a second. Dicalcium phosphate, silicone dioxide. This website is weird. It keeps changing. Sunflower oil powder. Modified tapioca starch. So there's more in it. Oh, and by the way, it's a proprietary blend. Yeah. 1,150 milligrams, and it's a proprietary blend. So exactly what I was talking about. They have the ingredients listed there, but we don't know how much is in it. So for somebody that says that they care about what they're putting in their body, you would think the amount that they were putting in their body would also be important because people can react. They can have reactions to many different things. And if you don't know what you're taking, it could be a problem for many people. So yikes, my gal. I don't know who this is. By the way, I don't have to. We're talking about the tactics here. So for somebody that cares about ingredients a whole lot, shilling a product that has a proprietary blend where we don't know the amounts.
You guys, beans. There is nothing in this that is tricking your brain, slowing your motility, or anything else. But what this is doing with natural stuff is balancing your blood sugars and blocking the carb absorption in your body, the bad carbs.
Can you define bad carbs? Are the bad carbs in the room with us right now? I'm just kind of curious because yikes. So she's saying what in the it works from 2016 is happening here? The carb blocker, y'all remember that? I know you do. I cannot. Are the bad carbs mean to me? Exactly. Carbs are carbs. Bad carbs. Unbelievable.
Okay, because we all don't eat 100% all the time. Even I follow the 80-20 rule. 20% of the time, I am not going to follow a healthy diet because I want to have this as a lifestyle.
So you're going to shame people from taking a prescription prescribed by their doctor, but you want people to take your Plexus products for their lifetime. Is that essentially what you're saying here? Yeah. And then you make money off of that. I cannot. Avery Joe, you get it. You know, you and I are right here. They aren't bad for you. Oh my God. Oh, that sounds so good. I have dinner in the crock pot, you guys, and I'm making a no bean turkey chili. And I'm real excited about it. Real excited about it anyways. Oh man. What else is in this? Hold on, I want to see. Okay, so you take 2 capsules 20 to 30 minutes before or with your largest meal each day. And let's see how much just this balance product is that she's talking about. It is $49. No, yeah, $49 one-time purchase, $37 if you sign up for probably an auto ship. It says VIP customer, but I'm sure that's what that is. It says counter carbs and sugars. Okay. $49. Oh, here's the auto ship. Save 10% by maintaining an active monthly subscription. $44.10 after 3 months. And there are 30 servings per container, and the serving size is 2 capsules. So there's 60 capsules in this for $49 one time, unless you sign up for some sort of an auto ship. Come on.
And in a lifestyle, we have things that come up where we have to eat unhealthy things. So anyways, that's it.
But see, that tells me everything that I need to know. You are assigning moral value to food. If you are calling something unhealthy, you're assigning moral value to it. There's no good or bad food, in my opinion, although you can consult with your expert, your dietitian, those types of things, whatever, your doctor, whoever you want to work with. There's no good or bad food. I will tell you, I enjoyed the hell out of some pizza this weekend. It was so good. So good. There's no good or bad food.
That's all that's in this, okay? Our pink drink. This has fiber in it. So it's going to
fill you up. You're probably instructed to drink it with 8 ounces of water. So your stomach is going to be full and you're not going to be able to take in more calories. I want to look at this. Plexus Slim Family Combo, $175. You have got to be kidding me. Let's look at the ingredients on this. I know, like, I'm not screen sharing, but I just want to go through this really quick. So a one-time purchase of this Plexus Slim Family Combo, which has Slim Microbiome Activating. What? Oh my God. And Slim Hunger Control. $175. Yeah. And it looks like you get 2 bags of these packets, and there's 30 servings in each packet. And would you look at that? It's another proprietary blend. The slim aspect of this blend has green coffee bean extract. It has fruit extract, alpha lipoic acid, white mulberry fruit extract. Yeah. And she's saying it has fiber. So let me see what it says to mix it with. Adults drink 1 serving up to twice daily. Oh, so you're drinking it twice a day. For weight loss, adults drink 1 serving 30 to 60 minutes before 2 main meals daily. Simply tear the slim packet and pour into your 12 to 20 ounce bottle of water and shake immediately. What happens when you drink a ton of water before your largest meal? What happens when you pair that with fiber? You're going to take in less calories. Oh my God.
Bulk fiber. So this bulk fiber is going to help you feel full longer. It also balances blood sugar. It balances.
You know what else has fiber? Fruit and vegetables. Those are also going to help you feel full longer. But they're not a proprietary blend. If you eat an apple, you're eating an apple. If you're eating celery or any other just vegetable, you know what you're eating. And it's not going to cost you $175. I'll tell you that much.
Hormones. It does a lot. So this is just like our other pink drink that I drink all the time, except this has a different fiber in it to help keep us fuller. The satisfaction. And it's just like if you're going to, like a Metamucil type fiber, if you want to, the psyllium fiber.
So it's going to give you the poops. Yeah, that sounds real exciting. Oh, imagine comparing it to Metamucil. Just go buy Metamucil. It's cheaper.
So anyway, so these two combinations together have been yielding amazing results. And there's a scientific part to this, okay?
What?
I've posted a little bit about it.
Yeah, you're taking in fiber. There's appetite suppressant, essential. Well, not appetite suppressant. Your stomach is fuller from the water. 12 to 20 ounces of water. There's a lot of people that cannot drink that in one sitting before a meal. There's a lot of people. Let me know in the comments if you're one of them and you feel comfortable, obviously. That's a lot of water. In addition to, you're taking in fiber, so there's less space physically in your stomach. So at the beginning of this, when she was like, it slows down the motility of your stomach when you're using Ozempic. Okay, all right, we get that. But she was trying to villainize that, and it's like, well, you're just filling it up with fiber. Personally, for me, I would rather fill it up with actual fiber from fruits and vegetables. That's just my opinion, but good Lord.
It's about hormones that are in our gut. The science behind it, I'm not a scientist.
If you're not a scientist, but if you're trying to sell something and you're talking about the benefits and you're talking about studies essentially, but you're not providing the study, how is anybody supposed to know what you're talking about? And then you're encouraging people at the beginning of this to research for themselves. How are they supposed to research themselves when you're not giving the whole story with this?
I'm not even going to try to go there. So these two products together have been yielding a lot of weight loss success. And the good thing is you're also getting some gut health with this.
And what happens when they stop taking that? If they're taking a product that you are saying fills up their stomach with water and fiber so that they're taking in fewer calories, what is going to happen when they stop taking this? Yeah. Freaking wild, man. Also this, if you're a nurse, you better be a scientist. Seriously. This is wild.
Along with your weight loss. So this is something, because of its ingredients, that I am promoting. I have a group of people, my friends, that are actually trialing this.
Are they your friends or your downline? Are they all distributors, or are there actual customers that are having good results? Because I feel like that would be important to disclose. It's like when you see an MLM company and there's a bunch of reviews, and then you look at, okay, well, this person, and you happen to find them on social media and you find out they're a distributor, that's deceptive. Of course, they're going to suggest something. They're trying to make a profit off of it. They're selling the product.
We just started yesterday. I started Saturday. They started yesterday to try this combination.
You're having real success and it's been a matter of days. Okay.
We're not really changing anything else. I am encouraging activity, healthier.
Oh, so you are changing things. It's not just the products you're taking. You're also encouraging people to exercise in some way, shape, or form. And you're getting ready to say that they're changing eating habits, making healthier choices, I'm sure is what she's about to say. So there are changes being made. So if there are results, it sounds to me it's because people are taking in fewer calories. They're moving their body in whatever way they are able to. And they're probably choosing more fruits and vegetables, I would imagine. So that's interesting. How can you even say that if people are actually losing weight on this, they could be because if their stomach is filling with fiber and they're taking in less calories, how can you even say necessarily it's from just the products? If they're getting more steps in or they're moving their body in a way that they're able to, how can you say it's just from that? It's fascinating to me that she's saying, oh, we're not really changing anything, and then goes on to tell us exactly how they're changing everything. Fascinating.
Habits, water, like the normal things, but we're not really changing anything drastically with this. We're just taking these two products together, and we're going to see what happens. Other people have done this and they are losing tons of weight.
Can you define tons of weight? Because I feel like the specifics would be important. You know, are we talking about a couple pounds? Are we talking about, oh God, Raul? Remember Raul from Optavia? And 30, what did he say? 32 pounds in 3 weeks or something like that? Also, were waivers signed? These are great questions. Katie, these are great questions. I appreciate you. What is losing a ton of weight? What does that mean? Can you define that? Because wow.
Successfully without any of the harmful side effects. So,
you mean to tell me that there are people taking this product? I want to word this a little different. Hang on. How do I want to word this? We know that there's people, more than likely, in my opinion, that have had reactions to MLM products. Some of you have shared that with me. If you're comfortable sharing that in the chat, feel free. Just please don't make any never mind. Anyways, it's interesting to me that she is saying, oh, you know, without the harmful side effects, when I guarantee you there's probably people out there that have had some sort of a reaction to these products from Plexus. Without the harmful side effects. Really? Okay. Come on.
if you want more information, if you want to chat more about this, I would love to chat. It's literally 2 products.
It's literally 2 products. She makes it sound so easy, but now I want to go and find this combo that she's talking about. So, do y'all want to see it? Because let me know in the comments if you do. Oh, wait. What is this? X Factor? Nope, that's not it. I wonder if this is even available anymore. I think what she might be referring to is this. Let me show you guys. Let me take her down. Let me screen share. I think this is what she's referring to, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, let me make myself a little smaller. I think she's referring to this right here, the triplex and plexus balance combo, gut health and glucose balance. So it's got the balance and it's got the slim hunger control, which I'm sure is what she's referring to, having more fiber, because that's going to fill up the stomach more. Look at this, $204. But if you're a VIP customer, $153. Now, how long does this last, you say? It's probably for 30 days. I guarantee you. Let's look. Oh, wait, that's not the right thing. Hold on one second. Details. Oh, no, that was in the right place. Sorry, guys. Why does it not have the label on here? Like the other ones. Okay. Turns carbs and sugar. Wait. I have to read this. Reach your goals with the target. Oh, my mistake. Time for a dramatic reading. Reach your goals with this targeted weight loss pairing. Triplex and balance work together to support a balanced gut microbiome, control hunger, reduce calorie intake, and neutralize the enzyme that turns carbs and sugar into glucose. Empowering you to form healthy habits while maximizing gut health and results. Decline all. What? I didn't mean to hit the mic. Sorry, guys. She is talking about the black cherry lime slim. It has to be that flavor and the balance. Oh. Do you know the price on that one? Because I'm just curious. That's wild. All right, let's get back to it.
Tell you, and I don't want to be salesy about this, but Monday,
I don't want to be salesy about it, but I'm trying to sell you something.
Black Friday deals start, and I've been posting on my page a little bit about it. You guys,
So you've been salesy?
I've never seen them do this ever before. Honestly, like I've been with.
Why is she holding? Is this like a self-soothing thing? I don't know. Just seems out of place a little bit.
This company 3 years.
Maybe
and
I'm wrong. I don't
what
know.
they're giving away for free starting Friday for new people is insane. So it's even going to rev up your weight loss success even more. Getting to the cellular level, again, we're back to science.
Oh, getting back to the cellular level. Do go into more detail, please. We would love to hear it. Maybe on your next live.
Crazy. And they're giving it to you for free if you order a combo. Like, it blows my mind. So,
mind blowing.
So anyways, yeah. So if you're interested in learning more, feel free to reach out to me. Monday is going to be a huge day. I'm going to be supporting everybody. If they're jumping on board with this weight loss combo, I'm going to be supporting people. We're going to do a challenge group starting December 3rd or 4th. I can't remember, whatever that Monday is in December. So starting out with a 3-day reset, jumping into this combo, and just being there to support people. Again, I'm all about gut health, and I would love to start people along their journey of gut health too. But
you're all about gut health and you're a nurse? That's alarming. Oh yeah, another buzzword, cellular level. Hannah Alonso interviewed her good friend who was in Plexus. Ooh, very interesting. It was a total slog for her and she never made any money. I'm glad that she interviewed that person. I hate that that person went through that, but I'm glad that they're telling their story. I think that's so important. Erin, would you share the info about your lip gloss again? Yep. So the color that I'm wearing today is Ibiza. It's from Queen Cosmetics. Let me not hold that upside down. queencosmetics.store. It is an affiliate link. Or I have an affiliate link. You can go to queencosmetics.store and use the code Erin Bies, all in caps, all one word, and it saves you a little bit of money, and I do make a small commission off of it. So very happy with these lip glosses. They just came out with some lip plumpers too that I have not ordered yet, but I love how it has a little bit of, not a little bit, some of them have a lot of shimmer, but it doesn't feel like gritty on your lips, and it pairs well with a liquid lip. So there you have it. I'm a fan of them. And I hope you guys like them too. And if you're not wanting to grab them, that's okay too.
I know people, our obesity rates are growing astronomical. People.
Cite your sources. Give us the numbers. Be specific. When is this video from? You know, I'm not sure, but I will look.
Need to get healthy, and weight loss
Courtney,
is a huge.
Look what I'm wearing. Courtney sent me this shirt, by the way. Kojo sent me this shirt. She has a gym in the Chicago area, right? And this is her gym. Made in Resistance. So if you're in that area, go check it out. And thank you. This is one of my favorite shirts. I'm not kidding. So thank you.
Thing. And I get it. So, you know, Plexus also listened to us, and they're doing a gut health with this combo. So it's actually this drink, this, and 2 other products.
4 products? Hold on, I want to look. I think this is the Triplex and Plexus balance that I was showing you for $204. Could be wrong because they have several combos, but oh my God. You're welcome,
really
Jay.
Discounted rate. So they are listening. So I can also weight loss with the gut health. That's my jam. But
this is where you can find the gym, just FYI. It looks like a totally awesome gym too, by the way. Of course, Kojo, appreciate you.
So just wanted to get on here and tell you a little bit about that, but why I support this.
What's up, Kay?
And I do not support most any other. Oh, another thing, the calorie
I have to rewind that.
Gut health with this combo. So it's actually this drink, this, and 2 other products for a really discounted
Brandy.
rate. So they are listening. So I can also weight loss with the gut health. That's my jam. But anyways, so just wanted to get on here and tell you a little bit about that, but why I support this and I do not support most any other. Oh, another thing, the
Why I support this and don't support any other, and then didn't finish the sentence. What in the Courtney Shepherd is happening here? Just finish your sentence. It's cool. Like, it's all right. What? So, what I'm hearing you say is you are supporting something, an MLM product put out by an unethical business model where the majority of people lose money or don't make any at all. According to the FTC, 99.7% of people lose money or don't make any at all. And you're a nurse. You're mentioning that for a very good reason, right? You're trying to use that as, hey, trust me, I'm a nurse. You should try this product, but haven't given anybody any studies. There's no data that shows the claims that you have said on this video that the products do what you're saying that they do. And you haven't once disclosed the fact that when somebody buys the product, you make a commission. So people probably are confused watching that. So that's interesting. Tells me everything that I need to know about this individual.
calorie deficit. Y'all don't go into a calorie deficit. It is so unhealthy for you.
I'm sorry, what? A calorie deficit is not unhealthy for you. Did she pass nursing courses? Don't they cover nutrition and diet? A calorie deficit is not unhealthy. What does she think is happening on this challenge that she's talking about, where people order these two products, they drink a bunch of water, and they have a product that has a bunch of fiber in it, which is going to take up more space in the stomach, while instructing them to eat differently, while instructing them to move their body in whatever way they are able to? What does she think that is doing? That is creating a calorie deficit for people. If you don't have the room to put the food in, you're going to eat less. Then, if you're moving your body in a different way, in whatever way you are able to, and it's different than what you did before, you're going to burn more calories, which is also adding to the deficit. Ma'am, do you hear yourself? A calorie deficit is not dangerous. It's not unhealthy. For many people, it is the way. Oh my God, I'm screaming. I'm screaming on the inside right now, because guess who's in a calorie deficit right now? Me. And guess who's lost almost 13 pounds? Me. And guess who feels amazing? Me. Guess who's working with professionals? Also me. Freaking crazy, dude. What?
That's another thing that I see all the time. Yes, you're going to get amazing weight loss because you're only eating like 500 calories for multiple weeks. Like,
what? That's not what a calorie deficit is. What is she talking about? This is so weird.
it blows my mind, some of these things that people promote out there.
It's blowing our mind too. Watching this whole thing and your shenanigans, saying that you're a nurse, not understanding how the physiology of the body works, specifically the size of the stomach, calorie deficits. Come on. I mean, you seem to have an understanding of how Ozempic works. You understand the physiology of that. So why don't you understand the physiology of how the stomach fills up? I just, maybe she's shading Optavia. I mean, I don't blame her for that. But be specific. You know?
Just blows my mind. So my whole thing, lifelong success that can be incorporated into your everyday life.
So you think people should take your Plexus products for the rest of their life? That's what you're saying here? I disagree.
Nothing crazy, nothing that's going to trick your brain, nothing that's going to cause harmful side effects, nothing like that. So anyways, okay, I'm going to finish my deodorant and I will post that later. Like I said, I have 10 tubes of homemade deodorant because, like I said earlier, I not only care about what goes in your body, I care about what goes on your body.
You care about what goes in people's body, you say, but how can you be specific enough with a proprietary blend to tell people exactly what they're putting in their body? Come on.
So my cat's getting up here. Okay. I will
We
talk
love
to you guys
cats.
later. Have a fabulous day.
Okay, bye-bye. That was terrible. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. You guys, that's wild. I didn't know that Hannah put out a video on, let me close this out, on Plexus today, but I love that. Definitely check that out. It's awesome. I think that that's really cool. Excuse me. Not that the person was in Plexus, but the fact that they're telling their story. And by telling their story, I think it's going to help a lot of people. So it's awesome. I could definitely use some of that deodorant. Something stinks. Oh my God. You guys are amazing. She's using the word care very loosely here because she has to back up anything with a reliable source on the specific product she's shilling. Yep. Yep. You know, and the other interesting thing is she's making these homemade deodorants and she's putting a specific amount. She's following probably a recipe, making the deodorants with specific ingredients and specific amounts of ingredients. But if she applied that same kind of thinking to her shilling Plexus, number one, she would probably realize, hey, you know what? This is not my own business here. I'm not making the products. I'm not setting the price. But if she understands, hey, following a recipe to make homemade deodorant, why is she not getting it with Plexus? And if that formula, that recipe, if you will, is not available on the ingredient list, where's the disconnect here? Like, how does that work? You know? Crazy. Crazy. Oh yeah, this is my hydro jug. It's my small one. I think it's 48 ounces. So yeah. Plexus isn't as crunchy as she thinks. She's got those blinders on for them. Oh, agreed. It's part of the indoctrination, in my opinion. She's probably repeating a lot of the things that her upline or things that she heard at, you know, company trainings or company events. And that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But we know when the math doesn't math and the science doesn't science, the MLMers be MLMing. That comment's awesome. Her small one, she says, well, the other one that I have is like 73 ounces, the real big one that you guys are like, that's a lot of water. Yeah. Crazy. Anyways, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your commentary. Thank you for the gifted memberships. That's really awesome. I appreciate y'all so much. The cults be culting. Indeed, they do. Indeed. Yeah. And in my opinion, Plexus is a commercial cult. Well, MLMs in general. So, yeah. If you have not already liked the video, if you would do that, that would be amazing. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. That'd be cool. And yeah, appreciate all your commentary and shout out to the replay crew. You guys, don't join an MLM. Okay? Yeah, don't do that. And if you're a member, let's go chat about sister wives in the Discord. There's a link in the community tab if you're a member. Okay. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.